Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video here in these mountains. It's January now, and the nights are long and dark, and the days frozen and cold here in this valley. It's been a slow start to the year for me. I've been moving through my days in a very gentle way, slowing down and doing less. December was actually quite busy. I spent a lot of time with my family, and I also hosted a retreat down in California. And now that it's January, I've been feeling this quiet pull to slow down and turn inward. Instead of looking ahead to spring, I'm trying to really use this time to rest and recharge before another busy summer season. The past few weeks have been filled with snowstorms and days spent writing my book. I've been drinking lots of tea and reading and baking bread and just doing simple things, Nothing about this season has been extravagant. It's all been pretty mundane. But there's beauty in the mundane. There's beauty in slowing down, in taking our time with things. And it's okay that this season feels slow sometimes. Honestly, I think that's the whole point. Good morning, everyone. So I woke up early this morning, around 5 a.m. and I walked outside, and the stars this morning, you guys, oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. Something about the stars in the wintertime, they're brighter somehow. And the moon was out, and it was like setting right over there behind the mountain, and there was fog everywhere, and it was just like such a beautiful morning. So I made a cup of tea, and I just have been sitting out here, and it feels good to be outside. We spend so much time indoors this time of year, and it feels so good to just like take a deep breath. Wow, good morning. Living up here in the mountains, especially during the darkest part of winter, I've really learned how important it is to take care of myself, not just mentally, but physically too. And when I do get sick, it can be challenging living so remotely to actually make it to a doctor. That's why I'm really excited to share today's sponsor, ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a completely free website that lets you search and compare high-quality in-network doctors so you can find someone who genuinely feels like the right fit for you. What I love is that you can read verified patient reviews, explore detailed doctor profiles, and even see real appointment openings. So that means no phone calls or waiting on hold. You just click and book. I was able to find someone local within one day, and it was just so nice to easily check that off my list. This is your sign to be kind to yourself this winter season. You can go to ZocDoc.com/Isabel Paige, or just click the link in the description to find and instantly book a top-rated in-network doctor today. So I have found myself lately daydreaming about the summer, about warmer days, and just like wishing that I could fast forward to the springtime. And I need to stop myself from doing this because this is a lesson I've learned over and over again in my life. And that is, we always want what we don't have. And then when we have it, we want something else. In the winter, I daydream about summer, about long days and the warmth and swimming in the river and growing my garden. And then in the summertime, when the days are hot and long and super busy, I daydream about the stillness of winter, about having time to write my book and read and cozy up in bed with a hot chocolate. And I was thinking about that this morning as I was watching the sunrise, and the sky was like this bright shade of pink, and there was stars out and fog, and it was just like, oh, so beautiful. And I was reminded how many gifts are present this time of year. There's so many gifts. I look outside and the world is still and quiet and nature is resting. And as humans, we are directly connected to nature. We are part of nature. We are nature. And when the world outside is resting and quiet, it invites us to rest as well. January is the season of rest. It really is. And I feel like when the new year happens, there is this pressure from society to all of a sudden become this like motivated version of ourselves that is moving forward in our life and taking action. And this is super unnatural to the way that we should be living. In the deepest part of winter, it is such an invitation to truly rest our bodies. It gives us this chance to rest and recalibrate for the next season ahead. In many traditional cultures and throughout history, actually, the real beginning of the year was the spring equinox, when the time of day and the time of night was exactly the same. And this marked the beginning of spring, the beginning of movement, of the world coming back to life, of nature coming back to life. And it is so innate within us that during this time, we also have this strong motivation to grow and change as well, to plant our garden, to start moving again, to go outside and feel the sunshine on our skin. It is just like, it's innate within all of us, you know, like that first sunny day of spring. There is honestly nothing like that feeling. Like that feeling of that first warm day. And we have such motivation inside of us during this time to move and grow. And it's really unnatural for us to move forward in January. January is all about stillness, about enjoying the quiet of the world, the quiet of nature. And it's this chance for us to really rest our bodies and our minds. And I think that there is gifts in every season, and maybe oftentimes the gifts of January is harder to see, you know, because it's about turning inwards. It's not about the external world. It's about going back inside of ourselves and getting a clearer idea of where we want our lives to go, what direction we want to move in this next coming year. Anyways, you guys, I guess what I'm trying to say is a lot of us try to rush through these months, and there's a lot of beauty in them. We just have to look. I am walking through the woods right now, searching for some pine sap. I'm gonna make like a little salve. I cut myself earlier, well, I burned myself earlier, and yeah, I'm gonna put some pine on it. And the air feels really good. My spirit feels strong. And yeah, I'm feeling really grateful. And I hope all of you are having a really beautiful start to your year. And I'll see you all next week. Okay, bye-bye.